Ladies and gentlemen, ladies.
I'm back! Guys, I'm back!
Oh man, guess who's back?
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. We are Tokkea team, and today we would like to speak about product, a little bit of our goals, of our vision, why actually we are in this market, what we are doing, and what we are going to do. And here are actually all the co-founders of the company. And the first word I would like to pass to our friend and our actually first investor, angel investor, Mick. He will tell a few words about himself, what he do, and actually how we all together came up here.
Exactly. Thank you, Andre.
Yes.
Yeah, great. I would like to introduce myself to you guys. My name is Mick Naroi. I'm from Australia, a property developer and investor. I travel to Ukraine for living and investments, and how we came up to these beautiful projects that we've got going on at the moment. So-called beautiful, but for me it was ugly. I'll explain to you why. We are involved actually in two projects, which is Tokkea and Tokkea. Tokkea is our first project we actually, our experienced team have put together, which is a crowdfunding investment platform, which is set on blockchain as well. And then obviously Tokkea, which is, the name sounds great and actually does a great job. I explain to you why, because when I first came here, I got involved into some trading, cryptocurrencies, but because I was so immature in trading and not much knowledge and experience in trading, I managed to actually lose quite substantial amounts of BTC by trading, so-called trading, which I actually didn't know how to trade. So I was buying, selling. At the end, I look at my USDT, and when I want to transfer to BTC, I'm almost lost half of BTC. So this is how we come up with the idea with the team here to actually create a platform where actually set on as well, where the traders, the new traders, can meet the advanced traders, where actually have got a huge experience into saving you with money and time and actually gain on your investment. I'll let our Andre to explain to you some more about the actual platform.
Yeah, just a few words, because when Mick came to us with his red eyes, not sleeping for for a week or so, sitting into the charts, watching on those candles, ups and downs, and he said like, hey guys, help me to create something that will help me to trade. I need some algorithm, I need something. I'm like, oh man, just hold a little bit your horses.
But I was in need of help at this time because I have lost such a substantial amount of BTC at this time. And because of the experience we had before, obviously, with creating Tokkea, yeah, I knew this team is actually perfect for it, because I've been here for 5-6 years, and to get a very qualified, experienced team in Ukraine, it's not as easy. So these faces are actually important guys, even Andre as well. So therefore, this is why I feel more confident to come back to them. And we actually started the actual Tokkea, which I'm glad we did that. So
just a couple of words about my experience. I'm a marketer with more than, I would say, 12 or already 13 years in the industry, and we have been creating different brands and marketing campaigns for local and international brands here in Ukraine and also worldwide. So actually I was observing the problem, and I saw a huge potential in the trend of the social trading. So this is how we actually validated the problem and found out that it really exists. And moreover, each of us, I suppose, that have a friend that is calling to him and saying, hey man, are you in crypto? Yes, I am. Man, help me to get in. How can I go? I have 10,000, 5,000, 50,000, but man, how can I take your money into my management? And I want your headaches being my headaches. So here is the service, here is the product, and you can use it. And this is the only first entry point actually to the whole crypto market. So that's why we decided that, all right, it could be the first product, but we see a bunch of opportunities out there on the market to create the ecosystem. And the next word I would like to pass to Andrew. He is good in business development. He has already created several big communities in a couple of huge international projects. So he will tell a few words about the ecosystem itself, about the set of products that we are building, and maybe much more and more. So I'm giving the word to him. Please.
but I will speak in Russian because for me it's more easy to explain what I'm thinking about all this.
Personally, for me, our product is fundamental, as I see a huge value that we can give to people who are just at the beginning of their journey into crypto space. And a big problem which we can see now inside the market is a fear of those who only start making their first steps inside the jungles of the crypto market, as it is exposed to emotional tension and high risks. Our task is to lower these risks and their fears and give people an opportunity within our ecosystem that would solve their challenges. Our main product that we present is a copy trading platform, as it helps the beginners out to start working with crypto. And via our product to build some kind of bridge that would connect them with those experts who have a huge experience and results on this market. And at this moment, we're in a very solid stage. Our product has already been launched, and we're starting to develop our community, which together with us would get bonuses and everything that they've come to this market for. And right now, Sergey will say a couple of words. He's an old friend of mine. I know him for ages. This is the person who used to build huge marketing strategies, bringing people together around different ideas. He was actually someone who first came to mind at the beginning of creating our product. And as a result of our communication, we built a huge marketing strategy for the community so that those people who only get involved in our project could gain their profit together with us. So Sergey, please. Hi everyone. At the moment when Andrew called and told me about an idea of Tokkea and the way this project could solve the problem of the market, the first idea that occurred to me was to buy a ticket to Kiev, as at that time I used to live in Kazakhstan. When we got together and started the discussion of our project, building strategies for starting this product on the market, at this moment, we got an idea to create a partnership program, as I have a huge experience of building such structures. And actually, there's a huge amount of those people who are involved in such programs. The problem is that it is quite hard to create a community around the product, as there are so many projects around that are running around and disappear in the blink of an eye. When I first heard about the idea of the project, and right now when I see the current point, I can say that all our existing and future users are already able to grow their profits and unite the community around Tokkea. And I wanted to add a key message that the goal of our team is building the ecosystem. As Sergey previously mentioned, our product is the cornerstone, but it is only the tip of the ice. Our task is to create a set of products that will gain a big market share, where our users, partners, and investors can experience maximum benefits. And at the same time, the main challenge for our company is to grow capitalization and raise the business in the long run, achieving these goals together with our community. And the most important thing for the community is to be inside the whole ecosystem that would give enormous opportunities for growth. And also I'd like to introduce our fifth co-founder, Dennis Magda. He's our Chief Technical Officer. Unfortunately, today he's not with us, but for sure you will see him another time in our future videos. However, as you know, IT guys are not really media people. They're not really into public speeches. But Dennis is officially a co-owner of the company, and together with him, we are all moving to our common goals. His picture will be somewhere here.
And within those goals, I would like also to just to give a hint, a few words about what is ecosystem, because it sounds good. Goals are perfect, but what is under it, right? So along with that, we're also working on decentralized exchange, on farming, on our own payment service provider, on our betting platform with different trading competition, betting on sports and crypto and everything like that. We are working also on our, actually Mick was mentioning it a little bit, right? It was Roytalk platform, which is actually crowd investing and investment funds, indexes and everything. Right, so there is a set of products coming up next. So please follow us and help us with it by participating in our community. And just a few words, my friend, to you.
Thanks, Andrea. I would recommend you guys to actually go log into Tokkea. Don't make the same mistake that I did, because what we have actually created with our team is actually a huge advantage for the new beginners who don't know how to trade to meet advanced traders, where you're actually saving money, gaining money, and much saving time as well, guys. So highly recommended. Go in there, log in, register yourselves, and see for yourself the gaining. It's a promise.
Bye-bye.
Bye.